What up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back to the table where everybody eat. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button for your boy. And if it's your first time to the channel, hit the subscribe button and notification bell. That way you'll miss out on the plays and updates we bring to you guys each and every day in the market. As you can see, SES AI Corporation is trading right now at $2.27. We're actually making this video during market hours. But if you recall the last video, I don't know if we were around this area here. I do know that I said that we needed to get above 233, if not mount 233 to 238 and go higher towards 245. Whatever levels I had mentioned in that last video. As you can see, we are below those levels, but this comes after we got above 233, 250. I think it went high as like 260. We'll see when we get over to the chart. But SES AI is definitely a speculative play. This is not really an investment yet in my eyes. It's more so of a trade, a swing trade that has potential to become an investment because the company is not mature quite yet. However, they're getting this attention because they're combining AI with next gen battery technology. But they're not just trying to build batteries over at SES AI Corporation. They really trying to use artificial intelligence to discover better battery materials faster than traditional labs can even do. Now, the big product people are watching is called Molecular Universe. Basically, it's AI software that helps identify new battery chemistry for EVs, drones, defense, and energy storage. And recently, the volume started picking up on this name because SES has been transitioning from demos into commercial use, meaning that their trial customers are actually turning into paying customers. And this is where more interest come from because they're not looking like just a battery company. They're also looking like a SaaS, software as service company, which can generate recurring revenue. So on top of all of that, they've been expanding outside of just electric vehicles. Like I said, from drones to defense applications and energy storage, which brings a whole new pool of capital and contracts into the picture. So now, I ain't here to sell y'all no dreams. I only trade levels. So let's look at where the risk actually makes sense. Now, you guys already know, first thing I do, I always zoom out to the daily. And you can see the price has reacted inside of the sniper fair value gap a number of times, but it also reacted on top of the sniper fair value gap and reacted here when it rejected the sniper fair value gap. So now with this consolidation, the 21 SMA right now flirting with the top of this fair value range. We held the 21 right there, as you can see, but now we are holding this critical level. The structure stays intact. Below this level, or definitely below the 21 SMA, like we were back over here in this range, right there, when we were beneath or when we lost the 21, came down, tried to get up there, rejected, finally got above, lost it again, came, lost it, reclaimed. Actually, let's zoom in a bit right here on the daily time frame. We reclaimed the 21 right there, bounced off of it again. Another bounce, that's the third bounce off the 21. This is where things come into play. On the lower time frame, which is the 4 hour chart right here, this is where I'm watching for a confirmation. Not really confirmation, but more so, this is where I get to see, as you can see, after hours and pre-market price action. So I can now see what it was doing after market close, before market open, all that good stuff. So off rip, I see the 21 MA cross right here of the 200 SMA. Once again, we rejected here the 200 and the line in the sand at 230. Rejected 200 here, got above, rolled the 21 right there, bounced off the 200, came up, boom, and top number fair value gap. That high was 262. We came back down. We didn't touch the 200, but at the end of the day, once we reclaimed it, now we're treating it as support. In confluence with us getting back above this sniper fair value gap or this golden pocket, so say, once we could actually reclaim that 21 on a 4 hour, which is 234, right there around that 236, or get above the line in the sand of 230, then I might deal. At this point, I'm still not chasing any green candles. I wanted to see price action hold and consolidate to show me that it's strength in this area, definitely in between the golden pocket and this line in the sand. Because if buyers do defend in their zone, that opens the door for a move back towards the higher end of resistance right here, 245. I told you guys about that in the first video. But then we got 255 at the bottom of this gap. Basically, let's just say going back into 262. If it doesn't, I'm completely fine missing the trade. if any of that happens. But right now, we kind of been accumulating in this range, especially off of that hold of that 210 area. And then closing out with the 30-minute time frame, we got the same thing. 21 SMA, it actually respect the top of that golden zone, came in here, curled down, boom, we got that, respect top of the golden zone again. It's heading towards the 200. Now the 200 on the 30-minute is that 232 area that I had first stated was an issue, 232 to 233. And then we got the 21 around 223. So that still shows us that 220 is ideally, bulls got full control above 220. And if buyers step in and we hold support, the next area I'm watching is at 232. And then obviously, what is this right here? The 245 zone, and then into higher. Once we get to 262, I may trim a bit or just wait to see how we get. And if we actually get, let's just say, a break and retest of 262 and start to go higher. Now, if the price loses this golden pocket, let's just say this 220, 215 area, whatnot. If it loses that, we're looking to see if 210 holds. Ideally, the psych level of $2, if not 202 to 203. And below that level, again, momentum just shifts. And now the bears have potential to take control of this stock and drag it down. That's why these levels matter and not your opinions. We do not predict, we react. We trade structure, not hype, as you guys see right there. Link is also below for the Discord community if you would like to join. But thank you for watching this video. But as you see, I post clean setups, no predictions, no pump talk, all that other fugazi stuff. But appreciate you for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next one. Much love. We out.